Tristan and Jess from East Leeds. How does it feel for me? February 2023. Tristan's school update. How has Tristan been in his second term at high school?
It's been tricky at high school, it really has. His attendance has dropped quite a lot, below 50% out of 100. He just can't cope with, he says, the environment he's in, too loud, the lights, and I suppose, if you're in pain every day and there's those factors contributing to it, it just makes it that bit harder.
Have you made progress getting an education and healthcare plan in place for Tristan?
We looked at the educational healthcare plan. It's swings and roundabouts really, because you as a parent want to do it, and we know you can apply as a parent, but then you're being told by school that if you apply as a parent, it's going to be very hard to get it approved. Whereas on the other hand, if school do it, then it's going to be a bit more of a stronger case, basically, to wait and see what happens through the term, so then school can do a report.
Can you describe any more support that has been put in place by Tristan's new school since your November update?
Support-wise, nothing up until yesterday. Was it the 9th yesterday? Since they've been back at Christmas, no support's been given other than what was initially said about reducing the timetable. He's not made a lot of that. So yesterday they pulled me in about his attendance. It is what it is, I suppose. I have tried everything that I can do, but what they don't understand is the pressure I put on him, what that does to mine and his relationship. And that's what I've really noticed. I, as a parent, I don't want to do that. I don't want to put that barrier, because the amount of times we've had negative impact at home, but school just say about numbers.
What more could the school do to support Tristan?
I think they need to be more adaptive, with or without a diagnosis of autism, and understanding, because he's got the migraines and that is diagnosed, but the adaptation's just not happening. Things like, lights and sound, yes, they can be migraines, but then it can also be autism effect, but they're just not adaptive. So the reason why he's not been in and he's at home, because he can function at home. He can sort of be a child. As a parent, you feel like you've got to please school, but then you've also got your poor child. It puts you in a very difficult position. They've done the part-time timetable, and for whatever reason he can't function with that all the time. But then it's like I've said to them, if you can't do that, why don't you send him work home? Why don't you give him one-to-one? But no, because it's all to do with funding. So now they're pulling me about his attendance. Oh, we don't want him to fall behind. But you could have said this way back before Christmas and put things in place.
Thanks to Jess for sharing her experience. Produced by Healthwatch Leeds in collaboration with Lara.